Hello guys, long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. I'm considering rebooting Dwarven Kingdoms. Maybe having a bit of rebranding. I've started doing game development again in my free time, and I'd like to share it with you. So if you want to stick around, welcome to. If you have any ideas for brand names, I'd love to hear them. I'm considering something like Pixel Kingdom, just because the kingdoms part is kind of close to my heart, and well, I never want to forget not finishing the first game. But yeah, open to ideas. I'd love to bring you along on the development of the next game. So the next game is, so the big game was like this, and the next game is like this. So I'm gonna focus on scoping down and finishing. It's been a general theme in a lot of the YouTube game dev scene. Finishing is good. So the big plan is to make like 7 games over the next 10 years. Just get better at it. Fail faster. Learn more. Not get stuck. Somehow I've gotten really psyched on it again. That's quite nice. The next game I'm making is, well, it's a developing theme, but I was thinking a tower defense with some of the mechanics from the old game. And I was thinking a bit of like a colony sim, closer to the other one, but scoped down. But the scope just kept exploding in my head and heart and what I wanted to do. So I think I'm going to cut away the simulation part, the colony sim part, and then just focus on the tower defense, and then some unique, unique selling points for my tower defense, because that is a big market that has a lot of entrenched players, and there's not a huge audience, but there is an audience. I think what I'd like to bring to it is changeable environment, and yeah, changeable environment. We're using the old systems from some Dwarven Kingdoms, where you can mine out and still dig for resources. Kind of try and stand on my own shoulders from the last game, and then build upon that. And then maybe some resource management in towers don't have infinite ammo, but you need to move resources to them, kind of like in Mindustry. Have like runic magic conveyor belts. I think that could look cool and feel good, and I can prototype out fast if it's fun. Yeah, that brings me to my next big point, is that I want to get better at prototyping. Once upon a time, many years ago, I was really good at prototyping, and it's something I practiced regularly. Going to game jams and making prototypes for work. And then suddenly, all my work life turned into like high production, big production value things. And I've just gotten into the gear of producing. And that's good, and that's that, but I need to be good at prototyping too. So, hopefully, do more prototyping. I have made, just the other day, I made a 17-week plan. So right now we're in February, start of February, and there's a big Steam festival called Next Fest in June. And I have personally, internally, inside of me, committed to making a demo for Next Fest. Details can change. I don't know what makes most sense, like if it's demo then launch, or launch and then demo, or I'll figure that out. But I'm psyched for it, and I can feel like the just talking about it makes it really real, and telling the world, you guys, makes it even more real. So I'm a bit nervous and jittery. I've had a lot of coffee today. Oh, that's the other thing. And then this makes me psyched. So we haven't seen each other for a while, and a lot has changed. So I've gotten married, I've bought a house, and I have a son who's 14 months old, almost. His name is Lido. Shout out if you know the reference. Yeah. Big things. Right, if you want to hear more about the private stuff. Most of you know these things, but some may not. What else? So, MVP, minimal viable product. Get better at scoping. Really get better at scoping. Finish a game. Finish and publish a game on Steam. That's the short-term goal. Make a bunch of games on Steam is the secondary goal, like the long-term. Future plans, possibly going full-time indie. I'm trying to work on that in the background, see if I can, if the stars align. So what is this YouTube channel going to be? This is going to be me sharing my development journey. Something like this. This might change. It's pretty dynamic. I've been practicing talking to the camera again, which is fun and hard. Some behind the scenes, some technical stuff, because I love programming. So if you have any ideas there, please post them. I have an idea of a series where I take complicated concepts, or not concept, but like in-game things in games, like how do you make a double jump? A double jump's pretty simple, but the harder things, if like things I could easily do now, but once upon a time I was like, oh, how do you do that? Like, how do you make a wall run? Stuff like that. I'm considering doing a tutorial series on that. Cool stuff like that. Anything I'm missing? I think that's it. I'll keep it short and sweet. But yeah. If you want to hang around, don't click that unsubscribe button. Click a subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't know why the algorithm would show you this video, but like, oh, that was a baby alarm. And that's me. Oh, maybe I can just show you quickly what everything looks in-game right now. So this is the in-game prototyping view. Let's see. It's pretty crude. We don't have any terrain up and running. We have a baddie, and we have a guy. We can select. We can move. This is some gold down here. He's gonna kill us. No attack animations. It's not needed right now. I'm really just the fact that I have monsters in, and like, it's not a prototype, Paul. You're adding polish. Don't polish the turd. But yes, I will make another video on that. That is the next video I will make. I tried to do a 24-hour make a game in like prototyping in no time, and it absolutely failed. And I'm gonna make a video about it because there was a lot of learnings for me that I hope to share to you. So this is the state of the game right now. Or like it's another, like this, whatever. See you guys next time.